I want to talk to you today about Neuro-Linguistic Programming, or NLP. Now, this is a toolkit that makes one big claim: how you think, how you communicate, and how you run your habitual programs directly shapes your results. It's used everywhere, from sales floors to coaching sessions to leadership training, and yes, it's controversial. Some of the broader scientific claims haven't held up well in controlled research. But here's what's interesting: many individual techniques overlap with methods that do have solid evidence behind them. Things like cognitive behavioral approaches and habit training. So today I'm going to give you the complete map. Let me start with what NLP actually is. It's built around three main aims. First, modeling excellence. You find what top performers do internally: their focus patterns, their self-talk, their imagery, their decision-making processes, and you replicate it. Second, communication mastery. You learn to build influence and rapport through very specific language patterns and attention cues. Third, rapid change tools. You recode automatic emotional responses like fear, procrastination, or cravings. The foundational assumption is this: people don't operate on reality itself. They operate on mental maps of reality. Change the map, you change the feelings, you change the behavior. NLP emerged in the 1970s through the work of Richard Bandler and John Grinder. What they did was model therapists who were getting exceptionally strong results. People like Virginia Satir, Milton Erickson, and Fritz Perls, and they tried to extract the underlying patterns. And it spread fast. Why? Because it's intensely practical. It's do this next oriented. It's phenomenal for building rapport and persuasion. It's highly adaptable for coaching and business contexts. Here's the operating system, the core ideas. First, the map is not the territory. Your brain filters reality through attention, beliefs, language labels, and past experiences. NLP focuses on changing those filters more than changing facts. Second, representational systems, often called VAKOG: visual, auditory, kinesthetic, olfactory, gustatory. Now, I want to be very clear: the rigid learning styles version of this is oversold. People use multiple senses. Third, submodalities. Think of these as the settings menu of your experience. Images can be bright or dim, close or far. NLP uses this to change emotions fast. You alter the settings, you alter the state. Second, anchoring. You install confidence on command. The basic process is you recall a strong confidence moment vividly. You intensify it across all sensory channels. And at the peak, you apply a unique cue, maybe a thumb and finger press or a specific phrase. Third, the Swish pattern. This is for breaking habits and cravings. You picture the trigger scene that leads to the unwanted behavior. Then you create a compelling new you image: disciplined, calm, future-focused. Fourth, reframing. You change meaning. I'm anxious becomes, my body is preparing me to perform. Context reframe asks, where could this trait be useful? Meaning reframe asks, what else could this mean? Where does NLP actually shine in real life? 4 areas. Communication and influence. You get better at listening. What words reveal about someone's focus? Performance and confidence. Pre-game mental routines, replacing panic triggers, rapid state change on demand. Now, here's the controversy, and this is important. NLP includes big claims that have not been reliably supported across research. Here's how I think you should treat NLP. Use it as a practical toolbox, not as medical or scientific certainty. Let me give you a simple 10-minute daily NLP practice. First, 2 minutes of state priming. Breathe slow, 4-count inhale, 6-count exhale. Second, 3 minutes of language cleanup. Write one stuck thought and meta-model it. And if you want to learn NLP without getting scammed, be cautious of grandiose, secret control marketing, guaranteed instant change claims. Look for training that emphasizes practice and feedback, acknowledges limits and evidence gaps. So that's the complete map. NLP is a set of tools, some more evidence-based than others, but all designed around one core insight: you can change your internal experience, and when you do, behavior follows. Use it ethically. Use it practically. And always pair it with approaches that have strong research support when the stakes are high. I'll see you in the next one.